So let me go back to the small business, because a key aspect of the small business is treating small farmers like small businesses, and we don't. It's a critical aspect. If we do that, the small farmer then has lower insurance costs because it's as a business, not as a farm. It has lower workers' comp, again, as business, not a farm. But on top of that, you add the idea that they're a business so they can have small business loans, which means you can create manufacturing on the actual farm, which is what I want. In New York State right now, we have a great beer business in New York State, craft beers all over New York State. We can copy that in many different ways. Our dairy industry, I think New York State, if I'm not mistaken, is the third largest dairy producer. I think it's California, Wisconsin, New York State, if I'm not mistaken. Right now, how it works is they're basically price takers. If the price for milk is good, they make lots of money. If it's not, they struggle. That's not a good business model. Who's gonna invest in that? No one is. And that's why they can't get loans. Of course not. I wouldn't. Nobody, you wouldn't either. But instead, treat them like small businesses. So what can they do? Now each small farm, craft yogurt, craft ice cream, craft cheeses. How will it work? It's already working in our beer industry. We have a culture of it. People will invest in it. That will begin to happen. Now, when that happens, these guys, if they want to sell locally, again, no federal regulatory bodies. They get big enough, they can sell out wherever they want to sell. All good if they want to.
And you'll cut the regulation for, I know the Amish in Pennsylvania, were arrested, I think, for their cheese.
Yes, not going to happen in New York State. I'm going to encourage small business like there's no tomorrow, including small farms. The advantage of the small farm thing goes back to our happiness in family, right? If you're a farmer, you tend to have many kids compared to someone in a city, right? So say you have 3 or 4 kids. Most of your kids may not want to work on a farm. So you're going to lose your kids. They're going to go off to the city. They're going to get educated, leave. How about this? You can build a family farm with a business on it. So kid 1 loves to work on the farm. Kid 1 is out there enjoying it, milking the cows and whatever people on farms do. I'm not a farmer, doing the farm thing. And the other one says, you know what I want to do? I want to be marketing for the cheese. And the other one says, I want to be the operations guy to make the cheese. And now you can keep your kids on your farm too on top of it.